got friends, only wanna talk business. I got expensive, cause winning's expensive. I got expensive, cause winning's expensive. I've been reading all the war, and I've been shutting down the stores. Yeah, cause when it rains, then it pours. Yeah, and I'm ready for some more. Yeah, and I've been reading all the.
Hi, and welcome to the special episode of Put That Coffee Down, the freight sales podcast for closers here at the Enterprise Fleet Summit. We're coming to you today with a special episode with Mitchell Olszewski with Skybits. He's the director of marketing, and we're going to talk about marketing in this really tight environment, tight capacity environment that we are all in right now. Hopefully this will continue. It's good news for enterprise-based fleets, and it's good news for Skybits as well. Welcome to the show, Mitchell.
Thanks, Kevin. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Let's talk about, marketing in the times of this high rejection environment, right? So we have OTRI, outbound tender rejections, that are north of 23, 24, 25%, and they've been consistently this tight for months now. And by all signals, it's going to continue. And really, how can enterprise fleets maximize these rates? And in business, by using data-driven decisions to increase your hauling capacity. Yeah,
that's it. You took the my talking points right away. I love it, Kevin. That's awesome. But yeah, I mean, what we look at in our environment is developing data-driven decisions, and I think that's really important because data-driven decisions are going to help you drive efficiencies within your business. You want to follow the inefficiencies, and at Skybits, what we do is we help show you the data and show you those efficiencies, whether it's idle times or trailer turns, whether you're looking at a specific facility and you want to understand, is that working for you? What are the efficiencies or inefficiencies around that facility so you can have faster turn times? At Skybits, our tools help provide that visibility to drive the smart decisions that are profitable for your business.
So we're talking about data. Let's talk about the key KPIs and metrics that are the most important when we're talking about hauling capacity. What are those, Mitchell?
Yeah, some of those really important metrics for increasing efficiencies are understanding your idle times, understanding your trailer turns, whether you're using detention billing on a facility, and understanding, how do you get in and out of that facility? How are you prioritized on that facility? So at Skybits, our data can help illuminate some of the inefficiencies that are maybe trapped in some of your turn times or idle times, so that you can make adjustments.
Yeah, turn times and idle times are very important. So, and that kind of goes hand in hand with dwell times, right? And dwell times can either make or break you in certain locations and facilities. How does Skybits kind of provide data to illuminate that?
So, we have, of course, dots on a map, right? You got to know where your assets are, when you can pick them up. We can also offer sort of a binary loaded or unloaded, and now with volumetric and AI, you can actually tell the cube and floor space that's available in that trailer. So in this drop and hook, quick turn time environment, not only do you want to know if that's loaded or unloaded, but you kind of need to know if there's any more capacity that you can use to increase that hauling capacity, or take on, a quick spot load to get your trailer back, right? If you're, a little bit concerned about bringing that trailer back, you can find out, where it is on the map, if there's more room, or if you can stop and pick up another load.
So it's really about the capacity. The hauling capacity is really looking at a detailed look at what's loaded onto that trailer and how to really maximize the square footage inside of it.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, and that's where we're going with our technologies at Skybits. We're really using image processing, and it's powered by Compology, our Sky camera, which tells you cube, floor space, what's in that trailer. You can get beautiful images that are high res, so you can really understand if you can actually increase that hauling capacity, or if it's full, or other event driven image capture.
Yeah, and when we talk about new technologies and KPIs, one of the best KPIs that we all like to measure is uh, maybe return on investment, but certainly adding value to your customers and being able to deliver a better service overall, right?
Absolutely. I mean, I think with technology, it's not just a one part decision, right? That's one part of it is deciding on your solution provider, vetting that out with your organization. But the other part of that is onboarding and ensuring that all the folks on your team that use this technology know how to use it, know how to look at the data, read the data to find those inefficiencies. So really, when we look at customer success and what that means to our customers, that's what we're thinking about. How do we not only get those assets on the trailer and tracked, but also how do the folks on the team know how to read that data to drive those efficiencies, increase that hauling capacity, and really leverage the technology to drive those efficiencies? Because that's what's going to hit the bottom line, right? Making those smarter decisions, weeding out any inefficiencies, improving turn times, your trailer times, and going in and out of facilities. So when we think about customer success and onboarding new technologies, that's really our approach, and we do so in a data-driven manner. And what our proven onboarding customer experience team. Whoa, I'm getting really excited about a customer experience here.
You should. That's what makes or breaks a business, right? Is customer experience. And coming from a sales background and customer service background, having tools that really empower those teams to make better decisions, to make their life easier, to be able to offer value is so important. It can't be understated, really. Those are important parts of any industry, any business. Trucking and fleets are certainly part of that, right? I mean, that's a big key ingredients for the success of a trucking company.
Exactly. I mean, I read something recently in one of my marketing books, but it was a stat from Salesforce, which is 80% of customers think that the customer experience is just as valuable as the product itself. So it's not just about providing great service through technology, but it's also engaging with your customers and checking in with them, seeing how they're doing, and that's really what Skybits helps our customers do, right? They know where everything's at. They know how to respond to their customers, give them real-time updates on their different shipping. So I think customer experience is so critical to anyone's business, especially our carriers, our customers.
Yeah, I mean, it's what separates good trucking companies from bad trucking companies is that service level, that customer service level, because it's freight, it's logistics, it's trucking. Things go wrong. What can go? It's Murphy's Law, right? What can go wrong will go wrong, and to have better communication, better service levels, to manage that freight moving down the road is the one of the key differentiators between trucking fleets, and it's what they sell on as well.
Absolutely. And now more than ever, it's important to be competitive and to be agile and to respond to the market as quickly as you can. And that's really what our Skybits were all about, is increasing that hauling capacity and in helping our customers make those quick decisions, those real-time data-driven decisions in order to, of course, impact their bottom line, right? It's an exciting market. It's of course challenging. There's every time we turn around, there's a ship trapped in the canal. There's freight levels going all over the place. I mean, things are always changing. Something's always going to come up. So having the data at your fingertips to better inform your customers is really important, and that's what Skybits offers our customers.
It is. Things always, Suez Canal just happened a couple weeks ago. It's been an interesting time in a number of different areas with freight and global shipping, and it's great to have companies like Skybits are providing transparency and data to the market. Mitchell, how does our audience reach out and learn more about Skybits and what you guys offer?
Skybits.com. Check it out. Reach out to us. Otherwise, you could check out our awesome FreightWaves booth. We've got some materials there, some videos. You can get to know more about our products. Otherwise, just log on to Skybits.com.
Yeah, to check out SkyBit's booth, just go to live.freightwaves.com. It's right there on the page. Go in and roam around and ask some really great key questions. But thank you again, Mitchell, for joining us today. And let's get back to the Enterprise Fleet Summit and our next session.
I got friends only wanna talk business. I got expensive, cause winning's expensive. I got expensive, cause winning's expensive. I've been reading all the war, and I've been shutting down the stars. Yeah, cause when it rains, then it pours. Yeah, and I'm ready for some more. Yeah, and I've been